Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Chicago Cubs vs. Washington Nationals, St. Louis Cardinals vs. Pittsburgh Pirates, and Texas Rangers vs. New York Yankees. Happening on Wednesday, May 19th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Now I am going to start off by talking about Chicago Cubs vs. Washington Nationals match. The Washington Nationals need a spark from their lineup if they want to be competitive in the NL East, and that can begin with first baseman Josh Bell. He has a .582 OPS this season with 4 home runs and 15 RBI. His last 15 games have been a big struggle as he has a slash line of .211/.262/.421 with 3 homers and 12 RBI while drawing 4 walks compared to 15 strikeouts. If Josh Bell can get back to his Pittsburgh Pirates numbers, it will do wonders for the Nats lineup. Jake Arrieta is pitching well, but Nats ace Max Scherzer has been even better. Max has only allowed a total of 2 runs in his last 3 starts spread across 21.1 innings of action, and has only given up 9 hits in that span. He has thrived against the Cubs as well, sporting a dazzling 2.75 ERA in 9 career starts. Jake Arrieta will make his 8th start of the season on Wednesday. Arrieta was solid in his latest effort, holding the Tigers to only 2 runs in 6 innings, leading to the win to lift his record to 4-3. The veteran right-hander is having a remarkable season, except for one terrible outing, and he enters this one with a 4.19 ERA and a 1.23 WHIP in 37.1 innings of action. He has posted mixed results in his career against the Nationals, filing a 2-3 record and a 4.45 ERA. Furthermore, Jake Arrieta has now surrendered a whopping 5 home runs in his last 3 starts overall, which is a concern. While his ERA is 4.10, his FIP is over 5, which means that his ERA figure will likely go up. The Cubs have won 3 out of their last 4 bouts entering Tuesday, propelled by a barrage of runs. They stand at 6-1 in their last 7 home games. My betting advice for that game is to pick Washington Nationals. Pittsburgh has struggled to find success this season and has looked lost during the entire month of May, where they're 5-11. They're currently last in the NL Central, as they sit 6.5 games back of first place St. Louis, and have done poorly against the division as well, going 2-7 over their last 9 divisional games. Pittsburgh played a 4-game set versus the Giants over the weekend, managing a split. In the Tuesday matchup versus the Cardinals, the Pirates fell behind 5-0 after 3 innings and couldn't catch up in a 5-2 defeat. Starter JT Brubaker put up 5.2 innings with 5 earned. Their bats have not performed well this month either, hitting .229 while fielding a .622 OPS, 46 points lower than April's .668. To add to their woes, the Pirates have still not beaten the Cardinals this season, going 0-4 so far. St. Louis was swept over the weekend in San Diego and went into Tuesday's opener losers of 4 of their previous 5 games. The Cardinals still held a 2-game edge on the Brewers in the NL Central for the top spot in the division race. On Sunday, St. Louis got 2 hits from Dylan Carlson and Nolan Arenado, but that wasn't enough in the loss. Arenado hit his 9th homer of the season in a losing effort. For the starting pitcher role Wednesday, Pittsburgh will send out Trevor Cahill. Over his 34.2 innings of work this year, Cahill has 40 hits, 25 runs, 23 earned, 4 homers allowed, 9 walks, 27 strikeouts and a 5.97 ERA overall. St. Louis was swept over the weekend by a shorthanded Padres team on the road. The good news for the Cardinals is that they are at home here and facing a Pittsburgh team that has had problems at the plate for long stretches this season. Flaherty has been rolling along in the first 6 or 7 weeks of the year and has recorded back-to-back starts without allowing a run. Cahill has had his struggles on the mound and even ended up with a no decision in his last start when he turned in a quality outing. Over on the Cardinals' side, they had a rough time versus the Padres over the weekend. In the Tuesday game versus the Pirates, St. Louis had their bats working with 11 team hits. Starter John Gant managed 5.1 innings with 5 hits and 2 earned. Kwon Hyun Kim took the loss on the mound as he allowed 4 runs, 1 earned, on 2 hits with 3 walks and 3 strikeouts over 3.1 innings of work. A throwing error by Arenado leading off the 4th inning helped lead to 4 runs for the Padres. My betting advice for that game is St. Louis Cardinals. The New York Yankees are dealing with a few injuries this season, but one player who has been playing well is right fielder Aaron Judge. He has a .992 OPS with 12 home runs and 24 RBI this season. The New York Yankees will look to build on their 7-4 win over the Rangers on Tuesday. DJ LeMahieu had a double and 3 RBIs, while Gio Urshela added a double and 2 RBIs of his own, and Gary Sanchez also had a double and an RBI. Miguel Andujar added an RBI to round out the Yankees' scoring as a team in the win, while Rusd Odor went 2 for 5 with a double. Aaron Judge and Mike Ford each had a pair of hits, and Kyle Higashioka had a base knock of his own to finish off New York's offense as a team in the win. Jameson Taillon allowed 4 runs on 6 hits with 3 strikeouts over 4.1 innings of work, not factoring in the decision. Wandy Peralta got the win to improve to 1-0, while Aroldis Chapman closed the 9th for his 10th save of the year. Corey Kluber will start here and is 3-2 with a 3.48 ERA and 41 strikeouts this season. In his career, Kluber is 4-1 with a 3.75 ERA and 43 strikeouts against Texas. He has been red hot in his last 7 games as he is 12-for-24 with 5 home runs with 6 RBI while drawing 4 walks to just 2 strikeouts. If he can continue his hot hitting, it will do great things for the rest of this Yankees lineup. The Texas Rangers will look to rebound from their loss to the Yankees on Tuesday night. The starting pitcher for Wednesday's game has yet to be named for the Rangers. New York can at least breathe a sigh of relief knowing it's not going to be Jordan Lyles again. The Rangers starter was the big reason why the Yankees were coughing in Texas smoke in Monday's bounce-back victory. This is one of those not being able to put the toothpaste back into the tube scenarios. Gary Sanchez left Tuesday night's game early. So that's something to pay attention to heading into this game, with the Yankees already dealing with a shorthanded roster. But the team has shown resiliency, especially with a consistent playmaker like DJ LeMahieu in the lineup. Texas pitching rotation has to do a better job of fanning the red-hot Yankees bats. Meltdowns like the one from Fulton Wicks are pretty much a game-over situation in this series. Nick Solak went 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs, while Avisail Garcia added a pair of RBIs as well. Jonah Heim, Andy Ibanez and Willie Calhoun each had a double, while David Dahl added a base hit as well to finish off Texas offense as a team in the loss. Mike Foltynewicz took the loss, falling to 1-4 after allowing 5 earned runs on 7 hits over 3.2 innings of work. The Rangers did not have a starting pitcher announced at the time this article was posted. My betting advice for that game is to pick New York Yankees. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.